All right, hey, what's going on, guys? How do you do? It's your boy Gray here. Welcome back to the channel. So I actually have what I think is a really good video for you guys today. A lot of you guys really don't like the map Shipment. Every time I'm on that map, I always hear you guys saying, man, I hate this map. This map is terrible. And I 100% agree. That map, I don't want to say it's terrible, but it is extremely chaotic and at times very unpredictable. And if the enemy has requisition and they get all of their score streaks, it's madness. I completely 100% agree with that there, man. But I will say this, man. Over time, I've developed a way or a strategy that makes it really easy to understand the map Shipment. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys gameplay, and in the gameplay, I'm going to be talking, basically just talking out loud what I'm thinking, what I'm doing. So I'm going to show you guys how to play the map Shipment, how to basically have the best strategy and get the best advantage points for that map Shipment, because once again, that map, it's a really small and terrible map for as far as like chaos go, but it's actually a really good map if you really understand it and if you really know how to play the map. So in today's video, guys, I'm going to be showing you some tips and tricks on how to play the map Shipment a lot better. Now, once again, this is what works for me, and I'm hoping that you guys can try it out and hopefully it'll work for you. Now, this is a great way to raise your KD as well, because you're going to be getting some crazy gameplay. You're going to be going on crazy streaks here. Really understanding the map is a very important thing in Call of Duty World War II. Like, understanding any Call of Duty, understanding the map is one of the most important things that you can do. So I'm going to talk to you guys some of my tips, some of my tricks here. I want to go into a custom match first, just so I can explain it without any enemies on the field, and then we're going to go into the gameplay so you guys can actually see for yourselves. I'm going to talk out loud what I'm thinking, what I'm looking at, what I'm doing. I'm going to show you guys exactly what the approach is there. So I hope today really helps you. I hope this video really helps you guys out. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys have any strategies or if anything that I maybe should be doing that I don't do in Shipment. Let me know in the comment section below. So first things first, man, one of the most important things in my opinion for the map Shipment is your class setup. So let's get into the class setup here. If you guys are brand new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more daily content. I do upload every single day. Make sure to turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos or any future live streams. I do a lot of tips and tricks, updates, stuff like that, videos coming soon. So be on the lookout for a lot of great content, guys. I mean, I've been uploading every single day since I started doing YouTube, and I haven't missed a day since. So I think I've been working really hard, and I'm going to continue working hard for you guys. So make sure to drop a like on today's video if you felt that the information was appropriate, if you guys enjoyed the content and just the information and all that good stuff. All right, guys, let's get into the game setup here. I'm sorry, the class setup here, and then we'll get into the game and everything so you guys can really get an understanding on how to play the map Shipment, because honestly, it does come up a lot, and it is a really great way to raise your KD and get a lot of kills under your belt. So let's get into this, guys. All right, so the class setup that you guys are seeing here is my Everything Falls class setup. Now, in my opinion, guys, this is honestly the class setup that really works for me whenever I'm playing Shipment. Like, just running this class setup makes me feel really comfortable, makes me feel like I can put in work. So we're running, the first things first, you got to run Armor Division, guys. You got to protect yourselves against those grenades, those S-mines, those C4s, the flashbangs. The Armor Division is going to definitely help you with that. On top of that here, guys, you're actually going to run the Lewis light machine gun, or any of these light machine guns that you guys feel comfortable with. I highly recommend the Lewis above every other light machine gun. I highly recommend the Lewis. The MG15 is a good option. The Bren, if you know how to use the Bren is a monster of a weapon on Shipment if you know how to use it. The MG42, not really. I wouldn't really choose it. The GPMG, not really. This will be my last resort option here. And the MG81 is actually another viable weapon that you guys can use. So any light machine gun of choice, guys, I highly recommend the Lewis, any variant that you guys have. Now with the Lewis, guys, I like to run it with the reflex sight, just because I'm not a big fan of the iron sight, but I like the reflex sight. One thing that you definitely need, I don't care what attachment you guys want, one thing you definitely need here is extended mags on your light machine gun. Increase that clip, that capacity of bullets. Finally, guys, for your basic training badge, you're going to use Ordnance. Now, the reason you're going to use Ordnance, guys, is because if you have score streaks here, now look at the score streaks I'm running. I'm running UAV, Paratroopers, and Carpet Bomb. Now, these three score streaks in Shipment are extremely OP. Very, very powerful, guys. Recon, not really, but I just like having eyes up. I don't know. It really helps out, especially if you're trying to streak up and really understand where the enemy's going to be. I just really like. But the rest, guys, like real talk, like these are all great. Other great option here, guys, is the artillery barrage. Mortar strike is another good one. Glide bomb is another good one here. Ball turret gunner is a really great option here in shipment, for real, for real. But yeah, guys, like these paratroopers and carpet bombing are really great. Ordnance, the ordnance basic training badge is really going to come in handy when trying to call in these score streaks, because it's going to allow you to get them at a lower cost for your score. So yeah, there you guys have it, man. That's the class setup here. I run a secondary. The launches is to shoot down UAVs because I like being a dick out there. I don't know. It's just it makes me smile knowing that the enemy worked hard for that UAV and I just shot it down easily. Anyways, man, for the lethal, you can use any lethal that you guys feel comfortable with. Any tactical you guys feel comfortable with, but this is mainly the class setup that I recommend you run on the map shipment. All right, so now that we got the class setup out the way, let's head into the map so I can explain a few things, and then we'll get into the live gameplay where I'm actually going to be telling you guys out loud my thoughts and opinions on what I'm doing, how I'm thinking, and stuff like that. So let's get into this. All right, guys, so right before a match begins, to be completely honest with you, whether it's team deathmatch, domination, kill confirm, whatever it is, whenever they start us off, I usually just head to the left. So I usually just go this way, guys, to the left side. And then, honestly, 95% of the time, 98% of the time, guys, whenever I go to the left, so once again, they started me over here. Whenever I go to the left, no matter the game mode, I just go this way, all the way to the left. There's usually somebody in this specific area right here. You're always going to catch somebody in this area. I don't know why they just like to go through the side right here. But no matter where they start you, if they started us off on this side here, I would run this way over here, and you would catch somebody like over here, like around this area. Like I always go to the left, and I always aim. I always pre-aim when I get closer to the edge over here, guys, because you're always going to catch somebody in this area here. Now, I highly recommend you guys try that out for yourselves. What the hell is that? What am I walking? Oh, look at the cowbell. What? Now, another big tip here, guys, is to use protection to your advantage. I'm not saying camp. I'm not saying camp because if you guys see the gameplay that I do, I don't camp. Camping is doing this right here. Camping is doing this right here. Just like, I don't know, what's a good spot? Camping is doing this right here, guys. Just like this. This is camping. Like this is what campers do. They just sit in behind one spot the entire game. They barely move. That's a camper right there, guys. This right here, this is a camper right here, guys. They just wait like this. That's a camper right here. Don't do that, guys. But what you guys want to do is use the cover for your advantage. Like use the vehicles, use these cans right here, use the crates and stuff for your advantage. What I'm saying is just be alert, constant movement, never stand still. Another tip that I will give you guys, take a look at these canisters. Take a look at the canisters here. Always aim slightly above them. Always aim slightly above them, man, because you're usually going to get somebody who's camping, who's head glitched. Always aim above them. That's the word that you guys want to use, that I want to use. Use the materials in front of the cars, the cans, the crates, whatever. Head glitch on those as much as you can. I'm not saying camp, but definitely head glitch. And whenever you're aiming at something, guys, aim a little bit above whatever you're trying to hit. So, for example, like these cans right here, these garbage cans, what you want to do is aim a little bit above. And hopefully you'll get those kills, man. A lot of times enemies will just love to just sit in one specific spot and hope for the best. So like you're always going to be challenging somebody. Use the head glitches to your advantage. This right here, guys, is such a major spot for campers. They just love to sit in this corner right here where this crate is. Right over there. That's another spot right there. Final advice that I'm going to give you guys here. Well, the final two that I'm going to give you. First off, I don't really go into the middle area. I don't really go into this area around here, guys. This isn't really somewhere where I like to go when I'm playing this map. Like the middle area, I don't really like to go around that area. So I would suggest stay out of the middle area. Just work the outside. Work the outside. Use the cover to your advantage. Head glitch. Don't camp. Don't camp. There's a difference between using things to your advantage and camping, guys. Don't be the camper. So that's one thing. Don't work the outside. Don't go in the middle. And another thing, and maybe probably the most important thing, so you guys are going to see it in today's gameplay. Understand how to read the minimap and the surrounding and the enemies and your own teammate. One thing I can give you guys here, man, and this is probably the thing that means the most when you're playing this map here. Understand that there is always going to be an empty spot on the minimap. Take a look at the minimap, and there's always going to be one spot where nobody is going to be. That's where you want to go. Wherever your teammates are, let them take that area. Wherever the enemy is appearing on the minimap, that's good. That's good too. You can go over there, but there's always going to be a spot on the minimap that's going to be empty. That's where you want to be. I'm sorry, that's not where you want to be. That's where you want to look at. So for example, if your teammates are over here to your right, if your enemy is over to your right, you see enemies, you see dots in the middle of the map over here, you see some dots over there, you see some dots over there, but then you see that this area over here is cleared. You don't see nothing in that area on the minimap. The one thing you want to do is make sure you go over and pre-aim in this area, because that's probably 90% of the time, 85-90% of the time, that's where the enemy is going to spawn. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the information. I'm telling you guys, before you even like be like, oh, okay, I guess I get it. Before you even do all that, guys, take a look at the gameplay that you guys are about to see right now. I'm telling you, I break it down. I call everything out little by little. You guys are going to really understand how to play this map after watching me play a little bit. All right, so enjoy the gameplay here, guys. Enjoy the rest of the video. I'm going to back out of here. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Turn on notifications. Drop a like on today's video. All that good stuff, guys. Till the next one, my name is Gray. Enjoy the rest of the video. I would love to hear your feedback in the comment section below. Peace. Enjoy. All right, guys. So once again, like I usually start, just no matter where they start me, I usually just go to the left here. So push all the way to the left. There's usually going to be an enemy right like at these crates right here. Yep. Just like that. Okay. Yeah.
Closing with Charlie.
Alright, taking a look at the mini-map, you know they're going to be over here by this area. Yep. There's still this area over here. Yep. Oh. Easy. Easy. Yep. Line that up, boys. Got eyes. Okay. Yeah, they're throwing grenades. So, like that's all they resort to in this game. Alright. Taking a look at the mini-map real quick. Yep. Over here. Alright, so yeah, C, right around C, this area here. Got it. Watch out.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Alright, they got 2 recons up.
Recon flight concluded.
Just 1.
Recon aircraft in your area.
And that's 2. Let's take those out. Over here. Brave.
Recon searching for targets.
Okay. Yeah, they're still going to be at C. They're still going to be around C here. Ooh. Teammate. Yeah, you guys got him, right? All right. Yep. Still around C, guys. Still around C. Just look at the mini-map. That's all you got to do. Keep your eyes on that mini-map. Yeah, they're spawning this way.
Mark the zone.
The troops ran out of bullets. That's on me. That's on me, boys. Got the troops. Let's go. And no, I'm not running requisition, as you guys can tell. Oh, almost missed. Enemy bomb. Everybody get away from me. Get away from me. Or gather around me. That's up to you guys.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
God damn morons, man. All right, they're gonna be over here. Actually, over here. Move. Yeah. Get out of there. By C.
Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover. Aim.
Alright, by C over here, by C.
Recon aircraft ready.
Yep, that's on me. Yeah, guys, all you gotta do is read the mini-map, man. That's literally all you have to do in this game. Wherever your teammates are, just look in the opposite direction. Wherever there's an opening, that's where they are gonna be, man. That's where the enemy's gonna be. Wherever there's an opening on the map, they're gonna be over here. See? Yep. We got it. You like to sit behind a car and shoot. We got it. All right. Wherever there's an opening. There's an opening over here. Yep. Not so nice now, huh? Oh, don't shoot and run. Stay and talk a little bit.
Recon flight concluded. Recon aircraft ready for mission. Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky. They're capturing Charlie.
How's this guy doing, bro? What the hell is he doing? Oh man, now the second half is when things get just crazy and everybody has requisition on and shit, like morons. But that's the basic gist of it there, boys. Wherever there's an open area on the map, that's where you want to to look at. That's the area you want to look at.
Advance and take
Again, to the
position.
left. Yep. Yep. Thank you, teammate.
Paratroopers descending.
Thank you.
Take the game.
Somebody? No, nobody. Okay. All right, man. So where is there an opening? There's somebody over there at C. So.
Enemy capturing Charlie.
Oh God, here we go.
They're taking Baker. Capturing Baker. Charlie is lost.
Hey, over here, guys. Yep. More.
Recon aircraft ready.
Okay. Just walk right into that. Look at the mini map. Go back. I see.
Enemy recon aircraft.
All right, hang on. The map's about to shake like crazy. Hang on, hang on. Here we go. Yeah. Get out of there, Gray. Come on. They're still there. They're still over there. Once again, that's where all the action is, boys. All right, by A now. Yep. One more. Yep. Let me reload here. All you gotta do is look at the mini map, boys. That's literally it, man. Watch. Okay. All right, by A over here.
Enemy bomber in the sky. Take
Oh.
cover. Aircraft gunner inbound. Paratroopers en route.
Okay,
Mark
got
the
the
zone.
troops.
They're capturing Baker.
Once again, look at the map.
Paratroopers inbound. Taking
And
Baker.
got that bad boy
Bomber
right there,
mission ready
guys.
for
Got the
orders.
ball turret gunner.
Taking Charlie.
So once again, look at the mini map.
Baker's lost. Low altitude bomber inbound.
What's the score?
Incendiary
Yeah,
rush into Charlie.
Yeah, let me call this bad boy in. Let me do this one time for the vid. Let's do it.
Carpet bombing run inbound. All positions secure.
Yeah, so it's not a ball turret. I thought it was a ball turret gunner, but it's just one of these bombers. Okay. Somehow he landed behind me there. Okay. All right. Right there. I'm gonna spawn this way over here. Okay, over here. Yep. Yep. Whole team is over here. Come on. Yep. Come on.
Recon aircraft ready for mission.
Watch.
Recon flight concluded.
Watch. Come on.
Recon airborne.
Come on. Read the map. That's all you gotta do. Read the map, boy. I gotta reload here, boys. Come on, cover me. They're gonna be right in front of us, right here. Yup.
Enemy recon aircraft in
Come
the
on.
air.
Come on. Let him do it to you. Come on. Oh,
Enemy counterintelligence aircraft observed. Recon flight concluded. En route.
Jesus. Got the
Recon
troops.
aircraft destroyed. Paratroopers descending. Enemy care
Good kill.
package observed.
Good kill, boy.
Deny the enemy resupply.
Good bullshit ass kill.